as we are standing here, as you are standing there, in the middle of the hallway, after having carved up the gelatinous cube, you hear a clapping in your heads once more. Remember how I said I'd done some new shit, guys? As you hear this clapping in your head, you also hear just a 1, 2, 3. I need to wait for everyone to load into this, which is going to be great. It's like it's just fucking loading. It ain't even a map per se. As everyone just zooms out in the hopes and praise, as yous all sit there, stand there. Everything in your mind goes black. And then you hear.
Oh, damn. Damn, this is fancy.
I didn't hear fucking any of that.
Me neither.
That was fancy.
Did anyone hear anything?
No.
It looked cool though.
Mm-hmm.
Its volume was down. As you are standing there, everything black, and then in your head, you see and hear.
The fuck is this weird music?
I forgot to turn on the audio. You just...
Good job.
Did you hear? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another exciting episode of The Undermountain. I'm your host, Hannes the Blackcoat, and well, back with us today we have the not-so-sinister 6, but, well, doesn't even appear 6 of them really here. One is absent of mind, and the other is absent. Anyway, we can continue with this. These are the good people. So, let's recap what you saw in the past few weeks, because Patricia didn't have the correct copyright for the music. So, anyway, they all showed up, they got their little introductions, they got their points, and we will go over those in a moment. As they went in, they took a sharp turn north, and they fought themselves some lowly bandits, but, you know, everyone's got to start somewhere. After that, they fought some doppelgangers, which was rather weird. Walked in some vampires having a sleep. They did not care for that, but, you know, straight back out of there. And round the corner, which took us into week 2. And ladies and gentlemen, what a week that was. Can I just say right now, right off the bat, it was filled with trips and tribulations, faces exploding. And he's got watches and his face just almost blows up and comes back in. And well, as you can see, you know, walks up to Urlos. Our poor Dragonborn friend here, he's just started to speak again. Isn't that right, good friend?
Good.
Good speak, good deed, yes, well done. Make sure he hasn't soiled himself. Anyway, so, on to the points. Yes, we've been keeping track of these, and, well, your points are in. Butters, good friend. 50 points for being the absolute mad lad, and I mean, you let Carvers cut off your hand. What was your thought process there? Honestly, what was your thought process?
I thought it was a good idea.
Do you still think it was a good idea?
Well, she said it was. Oh, she said it was, so definitely.
Okay, Hive Mind, we're going to see a lot more of that. Harvest, 40 points, because, I mean, you cut off the hand, like... I mean, he took the hand cutting? He's the one permanently disfigured, but I mean, you suggested it, you followed through with it. I can't argue. The Bard! The Bard's on 20, we don't give a fuck about him. Poor Hotel going here, she only manages 10. She's playing things just a little too cautious for us. Uroth, buddy, you're on a very, very high number indeed. He's gonna watch. He's gonna places his hand over your eyes and puts his hand up to everyone else, showing just 5. Anyway, you do good indeed. You do very. You come back here. I scratch your head. I do. Anyway, let's not get too carried away. Let's not get the big guy too excited. Let's head back into the Undermountain, ladies and gentlemen, where we last left off, and we'll see where everyone is at. As everything once again starts to blacken from your mind, and slowly the Undermountain comes back into focus.
That was weird.
You better than you.
I don't know how to feel about this situation. And brother, it was a good idea.
I stand by it. Something will happen. We got this shit.
We got it, yeah.
I agree.
Which way? Do you remember which way we were going? Which way?
I can tell you for
What's
certain, yous
Came
came.
from here.
Yeah, because that was the mirror down there.
Aha.
So I believe we were going this way.
To the left. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
We want to go up, north, or?
That's where we came from.
Oh! I thought we came from over here for some reason. It's not marked.
Yes.
I mean, we did, but originally we came from up north.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Oh, let's fucking do it, guys. I guess I'll take the lead and look for trappy traps a little bit on the way. Not traps, like, see if I notice anything weird. Not tiptoeing.
As you are walking down, you do see, the flickerings of the candles, as well as that the also pristine floors from whence you killed off said poor slime. As you come to this intersection, you see a door and a corridor leading down. On the left, 2 left cuts into the corridor, and a wooden door to your north.
Where to now?
Well, we're trying to get south. But there is a door here if you wanted to investigate.
We'll investigate all the doors we find.
Not no.
That would take a lot of time.
But
Does
it
it
will
just look
maybe
like-
get us some items that we could sell.
That's true. Plus this mage is having fun with us, so maybe he's forcing us to see a bit of everything.
What's going
I
on with
always
this door?
did like tours.
What's going on with this door right here?
Have you opened said door? Sorry.
No. I'm just checking it out.
Oh, standard wooden door, similar to all other doors you've seen. On the right-hand side of it, you do see a knob. On the door, you see no signs of lock in any way. Just a circular knob.
Circular knob.
Brother, you might want to have a listen to see if there's anything on the other side before you open it.
Take a listen. On the other side of the door.
Also,
That's a good idea.
Uh,
Why don't you listen with me?
let me check.
I would help you, but there's a very large idiot in my way.
I'm sure it'd be helpful.
Butters, passively standing there. I'll use your passive on this one here. Passively, she sat there. The hallway has no other noise bar yourselves, echoes of yourselves, and even next to this door, given the noises you're making, these aren't exactly been quiet. Nothing seems to stir.
I'll open it.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. As you open the door, you don't see anything else in there. Have I actually opened up the correct part? Oh fuck, one turn of a page. As you look in, you see is a rather empty 10 foot by 10 foot door, room. Final answer. As you open it, you do feel a rather weird sort of tingle, what we say.
Guys, something fucking weird is going on in here. I feel funky.
Ooh, nothing here.
Then I suggest you close that door.
I feel like tingly and shit. I don't know if someone wants to check it out with like magic-y stuff, but I'm not good at that, I don't think. I'm not too good at that.
Me not no magic.
If anyone wants to check it out, I would say Arcana.
Yeah, that's not my cup of tea.
That is not my specialty.
I am proficient in it, if that helps.
Then you can roll the check if you wish.
Okay.
You seem to be the only person proficient in it.
Mm.
She came prepared, ladies and gentlemen. As you feel around, you get a sense for everything in there. You feel there's a magic at play in this one room. And almost... what would that school be? Not conjuration. Claire's a spellcaster. She's got spells. Let's take a look.
What, you want the school names?
Yes. Let's
Let's see,
Illumination,
You've got illusion,
illusion, evocation,
enchantment,
abjuration.
transmutation,
You say
necromancy.
My personal
definitely
favorite.
not necromancy. That's for sure.
Necromancy is my personal favorite.
Evocation, which is everyone's favorite.
Yep. As you feel it, I know the exact spell I'm looking for. Claire, you don't have it. I know the spell I'm looking for because the spell will have the type of magic.
Hmm.
Dun.
Out of character, what's the spell?
Plane shift.
No.
Plane shift.
You feel
Is that not transmutation? Or no?
conjuration, actually.
It is conjuration, yeah.
Of all
It's a
things.
conjuring the
That's surprising.
rift.
You feel... you take a look and you realise that in here there's an aura of conjuration magic in this room. In this small 10 by 10 room.
There,
Though nothing seems to be coming out at you. I feel like point that out.
there is some magic in this room. I'm not too sure what kind of magic, but I can feel it. It's something to do with conjuration.
Oh.
Well, I'm slightly familiar with some conjuration magic. Usually that's when someone wants to summon something. Which I don't think that's what this is, because I don't see anything. It's a portal to somewhere.
Didn't.
Either way, it's bad.
Oh,
What was that, sorry?
didn't someone mention a portal before? Like the wrong portal or something when. Yeah, Hallister told us that.
Oh yes,
when
the
we were off at
the
that
mirror.
Yeah, it's on the right portal.
Well, I seriously doubt it would be this easy. But if you want to go through,
Let us check the other stuff first before we descend into this portal or whatever.
That's a good idea.
It's a little scary for me.
Because next level.
We'll keep going down here, buddy.
As you are walking down, nothing odd in any way strikes you. As you still usual plain walls as such, but you come to this small intersection. You can see the corridor below, the corridor down, seems to stop at a dead end and also go left, similar to where you are now.
Yourself.
Well, it appears we've found some dead ends.
You want me to go check this corner over here? How do I... Corner over here?
Let's go over there.
Yeah,
There's nothing down here.
I'll roll for stealth. Or, never mind. If he's going, never mind.
Don't know.
He just heard the word "go" and he's off.
I'll go check this one then.
Yep, so I'm just quickly, for the sake of it, right, stealth-wise, as you tip a toe down, similar to your colleagues as they march on forward, you can hear with every painful step the ching, ching of your armor sort of clanging together, your sword and your bow clanging, and every step is as painful to take as it is to hear.
I can't wait until I get my ranger sub class, where I'm basically invisible all the time.
As Butters and Ururoth walk
We
down,
don't hear round corner.
you round towards the corner, you hear nothing to that regard. Nothing seems to come to you in any way. You don't hear any noises from anyone, you don't smell anything off either. Everything seems to be the same boring, dull, same shit, different day. Apart from being a little bit, yay.
Butters will just motion for them to come down this way.
Claire is, Claire, as you round the corner, you see ceiling to floor and on all the walls that out of all the area you've been through so far, this part you can see is definitely the most polished, almost to a shine. You can roughly estimate that.
It was a
You're-
Japanese cube's lair.
Pretty much.
Indeed. Probably where it took a break, if they need that kind of thing.
Guys,
Butters and
Can I
Ururoth.
start poking with my rapier just in case there's still one here?
Yeah, you start poking. I would say investigation with it. Good old AD&D. Use a 10-foot pole. Boom. Because you're gonna stand there, ting, ting, ting. You're not stabbing, just smacking with the side, but nothing seems to come to you. Watch, it is very shiny, and you're not really doing anything to it. You don't seem to be pulling anything away as a sort of slime either, which would indicate maybe to yourself that there is, in fact, nothing there but good old spit, elbow grease, and polish. You guys, as you walk down, you see Elroth, as you kind of come to that corner and look, you can see that as you go on, as you look down the corridor, I need to actually look at your thing, yep. As you look down, you don't see too much off in the distance there, due to how your vision is as you're on the corner. Well, not hearing or smelling nothing. But as you as you round to this corner, you can see part of the undermountain that's been dug out almost. Doesn't seem like anyone's done any work since. Almost all work has been stopped.
Leave here on the side for safe.
The walls here do seem to be cracked in every way, and the dirt seems to be pulled out. But overall, it's just a sort of rocky slide. As all work seems to have almost been abandoned. As you just run over to the other side, you see, Claire, you see roughly similar to what Butter saw there. Nothing too much out of the ordinary, but it looks like there's been a small hole, almost dug out at one point, that's then collapsed in on itself.
This seems suspicious.
So we wanna try to go down?
I suppose.
We can try to clear the hole. What's the white stuff on the ground? Those 4 white blocks right there.
The white stuff of doom.
Something
It's an
you
Oreo.
shouldn't be seeing.
No.
I wonder what this white stuff could be.
I just realised now. I realise now you're going to see all of those.
I know what Admiral Akbar would say.
Well,
It's a tail, shall we say? That's its name in this opera. A tail. I don't know if you still see it. I don't know if what I've done means you can no longer use it.
I can still see it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can.
Nope.
Now
no,
I can log it.
Nope, now it's back.
It's going again.
The floor is flashing.
What does it mean?
John.
Right, here's what I'm gonna do, just to be very nice. King, hi buddy, let's just wub up bum up bum bum. Cool. I'm gonna do that with all of them. Fuck me. Yeah, that's there, do with it what you will. I can't do much else.
well, I still think I probably would have walked at it. So, yeah.
But as you walk through it,
Oh, smoke!
you can just almost land in the middle of a room. In this room, as you fall and start saying, about, oh fuck, how many is that? 1, 2,
7.
But 7 goblins just go kind of turn around. What? Ah!
Hey,
What? Hello?
hey,
What?
Do we hear
Hi.
that?
hey,
No.
what's up? What's up, guys?
Well,
Yeah,
What are you?
he is my brother. I gotta follow him, even though he's an idiot.
Yeah. No,
Ah!
breaking the party apart.
Close, you're gonna drop down. Same room, just next to Butters, is all these goblins stand there, all looking confused in this smallish bazaar, if you will. So,
Fringe.
What the? Where'd you come from?
Hello.
well,
We came from the sky.
you tell us.
We were in a tunnel, and then we got teleported here. It would seem.
Sorry about that. We were just
Ah,
exploring.
and-
We were just exploring and suddenly appeared here.
And who might you all be?
Where with the guild? Who are you?
My name's Harvest. This here's my brother, Butters.
What about us? That's Urroth. He can't talk. He's our friend.
Yeah, he got attacked by a brain with legs, and now he's dumb.
Oh yeah, you want to avoid those? They are nasty. They got our good friend Dirk last week, and they got gut the month before that.
Do you know
It's
how
a-
to fix
Oh
it?
no. I'm so sorry. To
Sorry
hear
to
that.
hear that. Yeah.
Do you know how to fix it?
Now, did you kill it, or did it
Yeah.
vanish?
No, we
Tell me.
killed it.
Oh, he's good. Yeah, a few days, right as rain.
Oh,
He's
Oh,
good.
that's good to hear.
thanks.
If it vanishes, you got a problem.
Hmm.
Don't
Good
let
to
it
know.
vanish.
Butters will reach into like one of his arm joints and pull out a cockroach and be like, "Here you go. Thank you for that."
Thank you. Good friend. You gotta look around, and all the goblins have this sort of unease about them, if you will, as they all stand there under little tents and such with tables with sort of all separate amenities on it. And so as you look at it, it's almost like its own little shop within wherever you are.
So what's for sale?
Depends. You got a coin?
But
Not a lot. Of
No.
Wow.
We were forced to give up our coin before we came down here.
Yes. You've got to come out another way. Let's look. There's another way to go, and you came through the tavern, right? Through the tavern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no. I can't. You're not with the guild. You can't. I can't.
That's okay.
What
What?
guild are you talking about, if you
What
don't mind
guild?
me asking?
Yeah.
You're not with the thieves guild. The water deep.
Oh, I heard of those, yeah.
Oh. Well, I have dealings with them on occasion. I'm what you call a bounty hunter.
Okay. I mean, that's nice. So, then, you know how many eyes Xanthar has?
No.
Then you're not with the Thieves Guild.
Well, I said
No,
it was
I'm
11,
certainly not with
apparently
them.
It was the wrong answer.
Which means Xanathar's missing either one or a few. Because that is the correct number.
Or maybe you're not with the guild.
Well, I never said I was. I said I work with them.
You gotta
Although
be with them in the inner circle.
I'm pretty sure.
We'll deal with you, but I mean, gonna be in our fight. We're not trading as equals.
What is that?
Well, I don't really have anything anyways, so oh well. Thanks though.
What I will do
I'm gonna
is
hold the skull that I took off the body of the. I think it was a hobgoblin, was it?
you're gonna hold out a what now?
The skull that I took off the body of the hobgoblin or whatever it was. That I attached to my belt.
Oh, that's nice. It's probably one of my friends.
Oh,
Fuck you.
sorry. I found it on the floor.
Anyway, I'll give you this. He's gonna turns around. He's gonna hear this. It's a ding ding ding. And
Status,
you'll
would I
see.
be able?
Hmm?
Would I be able to use my ear to the ground feature from my background in this scenario?
If you link it and let me see what it does, I can tell ya.
I don't know how to do that.
Just click the photo. If it's a feature, click the photo and it'll come through. Let me check. Ear to the ground. Feature, ear to the ground, passive ability. I'm sorry. Yeah, what? There we go. Ear to the ground.
Yeah, so I basically have a contact of some sort.
In the city.
True. But I mean, is Xanathar's Thieves Guild the only one that exists in this area?
Has anyone played Dragon Heist?
I have.
No.
Can you answer the question?
and then there's a Xanthorim Guild, and there are also Harpers. There's a lot of guilds in Waterdeep.
I think there's like maybe four. I think there's maybe like 4 thieves guild, and considering most times you play Dragon Heist and then immediately jump into this one like right off the back to back, same day.
Hmm.
I would say if you're collecting a bounty for Xanathar, for Hallister, you'd have been told by someone in one of those guilds or such. You may know someone there.
Mhm.
I'd say probably
But you're not a member.
Harpers.
But you're not necessarily a member. Believe it or not,
Right, but I would- I would have a contact who is a member. I think that's the.
You would have a
point.
contact who is a member, but you wouldn't know this in the same way. You wouldn't know this in the same way you wouldn't know like some kid's secret handshake,
Right.
Like that's a very terrible way of putting it, but it's one of those things.
I know a Mason, but I'm not a Mason.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
See,
But-
I was
That's
gonna
a
say,
shame.
starts fanning this little bit, and so who's running this outfit?
Well, we're
I point in their
technically
direction.
collaborating, but I believe.
Later.
I point in their direction.
I don't think we have a leader yet.
Then you better elect one quickly.
Technically, it would be King because he's probably got the highest charisma out of all of us.
I need leader.
Did
That's
a
me.
barbarian just ask that question?
Yeah, but barbarians, they're not the smartest anyway. Here's what I'll do. He kind of takes the paper and flicks it round. You can see one end is completely bone white. On the other end, you can see he's drawn a circle with 11 lines spoken from it. And in the centre of that circle, there's a full black circle.
Will they recognize that circle? That drawing?
You would, yes.
Well, then he's got 12.
No. If you become a little more reputable with, say, ourselves, then you'll learn. But until then, you gotta pulls a little pen bit out once more. Just gonna scratches something down on the back end. Hands it over to you once more.
What does he hand over? Sorry, I didn't catch the word for it.
A piece of paper, almost like a business card, I suppose would be the way to put it. Like a business card.
Look at that embossed lettering.
I am simply not there. Z turns it around.
Hey, Paul Allen.
Here's there's a few guys over to the west. They have something we want. Bring it to us, and I'll sign off on this. You get 2 other groups to sign off on it, and we will do business on all levels. Deal?
Okay.
Sounds fair.
He hands it over to you. On the west side, there's 2 big. And kind of like blows his arms out to make it almost like heavy set, and then kind of like starts jumping with his hand up. Big guys with a forge. We want They're iron. All of it.
All right.
That can be arranged.
Do we have to bring it all back to you, or can we just take care of the big guys and then you can take your leave at the forge?
Bring it to us because I need to stamp the paper.
That's true. All right.
And the other group?
Other group?
You said we need 2 signatures from 2 different groups?
Yep. There's a few of them throughout this place. Not just on this level.
Ah, okay.
Guys look
Oh,
like.
boy.
However, you'll always be able to deal with the big crowds because they want the money. Us little ones, we're more of a supply for the forward scouts. So, you know. Yak will do business with you, but, you know, without his signature, we won't do business with you.
What? Like.
Yeah.
You're cutting it really bad, mate.
Hang on a second, let me leave, rejoin.
I think it's just the. I was gonna say, I think it's just the.
Is that better?
I think it's just the attenuation, mate.
Hmm. I'll just speak in my normal voice and just make it be dumbed down. So, what I was saying was, what big guys look like?
Big.
Grey. Ugly. Sweaty. Blacksmiths.
Perfect.
Maybe. They
Oh,
will.
I was saying you gave a really good explanation, but
Yeah.
also
We'll
they
definitely
probably
know
do look
who
good.
they are.
Hmm. I'm gonna roll this one for the safety of it. The name does not come to him. As you watch as he stands there racking his brain.
Would I know anything from those descriptions? I mean, from
If you roll history, and we'll see.
um,
I'll be honest, I set myself a low bar, and I mean, the bar was set pretty low, but fuck's sake, Matthew.
intelligence sake, intelligence check.
I done intelligence because they don't have history. Just roll history, especially if you may have proficiency in it.
I do have proficiency in it.
Then roll. Remember the Ettins? Remember them?
Ants.
Ettins.
Attins.
Etten.
Oh.
Two-headed giants.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Yay.
I said I've got to keep it interesting.
I have never fought an Atten before, so it should be fun.
Sadly, I don't remember where they are.
To the
I
west.
don't think we've
Yeah,
met them
well,
yet. Or
we
With
did.
Chuck,
with
yes.
Chuck. Yeah, we did.
we did. Oh, I must.
Yeah.
I must.
You were. That was that session where I had to take the notes for Tilgwyn, and I sat there the whole time complaining that she takes really detailed notes.
Yes, that was the day.
Yay! I'll get to meet them now. Thank you.
I'm gonna walk over to Butters
Yeah. What's up?
and whisper to him, "What did Hallister say about the guild again? Do we have to take care of them or deal with them? Because that's two different things."
What Would Butters remember that? I actually don't remember that, but would I have remembered that from the amount of time it's been in the game, I guess?
Well, technically speaking, yeah, it's been not even half an hour. As logically speaking, from where we are, yeah, 10, 15 minutes is relatively past.
What I remember from last time we played, it was get rid of the guild. I think it was
Yeah.
said.
It was get. I mean, it was get rid of the cats. Yeah. What's this at?
Should we start then?
Maybe
Let's-
get to a
Wait. Let's look around for a second first.
get more information from them.
Yeah. I
All
wanna
right.
make sure there's not doors or something over here where like.
Yeah, how do we get out of here?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Ah, I hate
Butters,
saying.
as you
What yellow brick road?
Butters, as you walk around the
Don't
corner, you
ask.
see two bugbears standing there. So you can kind of see behind them one more goblin. Let me give you the exact description from what I would see. You would see there.
That's where.
Hold up. Is that not something else there?
I see a red slimy thing in the wall right here.
That's yeah, no, you know what that is there? That's a curtain.
Yeah,
That's a curtain. I didn't realize it was a wall. Yeah, I didn't realize it was a wall. As you walk into the room, you see two bugbears standing there. They're gonna push you back and to. As you're gonna look in, you see two goblins off to the left.
There's some big old buttholes in there, guys. Bugbears being jerks. Yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to look around before we cough. Got rid of people.
Hmm.
I don't
You
think
You know what they
they're.
say about looking behind curtains.
I don't
think-
think they're the people that we need to get rid of first, though.
You kind of looked in there. You saw some goblins playing with the skeletal remains of a human, almost like a marionette puppet. As you kind of hear in the back, just Nimrath, 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 Nimrath. He's gonna bob it up and down as these two in the back sit there clapping their hands with glee.
Also, they're playing with the dead body in there. The person's name is Nimroth, I think. So, yeah.
Oh, I guess that's one of the guys that dealt with the brain with legs.
Oh yeah, I remember that dreaming.
What's you wanna look at that door and I'll look what's over here real quick?
Okay, I'll listen at the door.
As you listen to the door, roll me one perception. Butters, as you keep walking forward, you see that the hallway splits off and to the left and off and to the right. Off to the left, you can see nothing, bar on the left-hand side once more. You see what appears to be a door. Off to the right, the hallway seems to span off almost endlessly for yourself, with two ducats over to the right-hand side on each thing. Claire's, that's right, Telgon, as you listen in on the door, you can hear just the chorus of
Snoring.
yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Someone,
That or there's a lot of pugs in there.
someone was sleeping. I don't think we should disturb them at the moment.
I guess.
Butters, as you walk
I
down
don't
the
like
corridor, as your footsteps, as you hear off from where you were, all the jeering slowly go away as you come to the door, hearing nothing else but the echoing of your and your colleagues' footsteps.
Is there snoring coming from behind this door too?
Nothing bar you and your colleagues' footsteps. Running off your passive.
I'll open it.
I'll click it for you. As you swing the door open, dead end. As you're gonna walk in, you can see about 20 foot down, dead end and a right hand turn.
And this is very, very small.
As you walk in, once more you see another door.
I'll actually listen in on this one too, and then see if I can possibly nothing behind it.
Yeah, absolutely nothing behind it.
I'm gonna try to open this one sneakily.
Yep. As you, we'll say, roll it as stealth then.
No.
As you open up the door, you do kind of hear the initial, steppings of the before the door creaks open, and in it you see a. Did the door open? Sorry, I'm playing around with shit as well. You know what I'm like.
It didn't. It said it's locked or not within my reach.
Boom!
I got it.
Look at that. As you
What the fuck?
open the door, you see an archway, number 24A.
Oh,
As you look, you see upon here 2 stone pillars 10 foot wide and an arch between them you can see and the 20-foot ceiling. And around it you can also see orc bones. As
I would
you
like to examine the orc bones.
orc O-R-K.
Oh,
As you take a look at them, sorry, I'm book. You look into it, you can see that these 4 orcs have been there for quite a while. Bones picked of almost everything. No clothing or such there. What are the plans as you look at this huge hewn stone gate?
Can I tell by looking at the bones how they died?
Hmm.
That be a medicine check?
Or Arcana?
I'm gonna help you regardless. So
Just over the 11 and hit the plus.
Oh.
His Butters is helping, so just hover over the 11, take the plus, click the plus, both.
That's
you
good
look-
as it gets.
As you look, there are many bones on these skeletons, once more cracked. You can't quite tell too much else in regards to it. You can tell that it doesn't look like anything massive has hit them, nor nothing punctured. There are no arrows around and no collateral from any form of weapons.
Hmm.
I don't know.
can I come over to the archway and touch it? Feel the
Yeah.
magic?
Yeah. You wanna go ahead and
Or
you're
can
feeling
I-
for magic. I'll give you investigation or arcana, whichever one's more beneficial, because
Let me see which ones I have, which one is better.
which one I have mastery on.
Since I'm not very
Investigation
good at
and
this,
Arcana, I mean both are
I'm
the
just
same,
not
so
gonna do
it
anything.
doesn't matter.
As you look and feel around this, you do feel a very faint magical aura. Can't tell too much else on this aura. And as you look at the stone, comparative to all other stone in this particular area, it's rather yellowed, old and cracked, as if this particular monument or gateway or arch, whatever it may be, has stood for so long. All carvings seem to almost have been wiped clear with time. As you can see, around roughly 2 or 3 feet around it as a ring, you can see what appears to be almost sand and dust from the decaying rock.
Does it feel dangerous in any way?
Can't quite tell. It's whatever's happened to it. It's not been a case that it's ran out, but more something has tampered with it.
And do I remember from the dream that one of us went through it? Or is it the other
This was.
another one?
This is an area to which you have never been.
Okay, so I should leave it alone for now.
We'll say, working passively, as you stand in this room, you do feel an almost gust, and you can see it on the floor as from west to east, particles of the dust seem to roll just ever so slightly, as if a wind from the west.
Particles of dust will do what?
Seem to roll from west to east,
Seem to
as if there's a
roll to-
breeze.
Seem to roll, okay. So apparently there's some wind in this archway, guys, so be
I
careful
don't like the sound of that
not
at
to be
all.
blown away.
I don't know. We should be messing with any more potential portals right now.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go find those satins.
I'm gonna open this door.
Yep, I will open that door for you just in case. Oh, never mind.
Close it.
One door, Butters can
Open
open.
the door. Oh. I think I was in the way of the other one.
Hi guys, I'm Matthew Mercer.
Oh,
Let's see.
that guy. And
As
that guy.
Don't
you
do that.
walk into the room, you see unto the left, hanging from rusty manacles upon the wall in the alcove, a skeleton of a person. Written upon the wall, you can see something written in a language. I must ask, who speaks Infernal?
Ooh.
Not
Infernal?
me yet.
That might
I
be.
think a bit of, not infernal.
I actually think I
Let me
may-
see.
How do I get to that?
I got it covered.
I speak primordial. Nope.
Harvest! Harvest,
It is
you
me.
see written upon the wall, above this skeleton, which you can make out as a tiefling, written in infernal capital letters. Talk to me. And Butters, as you look over, you can see in that small alcove, the bottom of the room, pile of numerous miscellaneous bones.
We got another body over here, guys. I'm gonna walk over and start messing with the bones.
I'm gonna try and talk to this poor soul. in Infernal,
Oui, oui.
which I've heard is German.
Let me consult the Avernus book and tell you.
Yeah.
As you walk up to the skeleton, almost cut in half, hands sprung on the wall, with the signature skeletal grin on its face.
Hello.
What do you do?
In Infernal.
The room remains silent.
I will continue in Infernal. Now, wait a minute. This wall says talk to me. I'm talking to you. What do you want to say?
Maybe you need to talk to the wall.
I will look at the wall
Or talk to its dirt.
and say, speak in Infernal.
Telegram was trying not to laugh as she said that. As your party watches as you look at the skeleton, hands sort of on your hips, looking at it. Well, little buddy, and telling maybe you should speak to the wall. And you kind of swing around, look at the wall, and go, "Hello there." As everyone watches, as you seem to do this charade to no avail, as no one hears anything, including yourself.
So you're okay. You malfunctioning.
In common, again. No, brother. This wall says in Infernal, talk to me. So I tried, but no one is talking back.
Oh, okay. Keep on messing with the bones.
Is that was you can hear in your head. That was poor Larry. He I mean, I forget what he thought. I forget what he done. Let's be honest. I forget. It's been a while. You don't just turn to skeleton overnight, people. He's been there. I put my hands up. Maybe I was a bit cruel in the past. Who knows? Not me.
Maybe.
Anyway.
Now look here, Hallister. Why does this wall say talk to me and no one talks back?
Talking to you?
I mean,
yeah,
talking to you, so
Did you write that?
Oh! Why would I want anyone to talk to Larry? Larry was sick! And I know that because clearly I killed him.
I don't doubt it. But you're wasting my time now, and I don't appreciate it.
Got somewhere better to be.
yes.
You know where the lift is.
Yeah, wherever you are.
Butters as you are. Thumbing through, kicking away and squabbling the boards as you hear Claire talking off, with the Mad Mage also going off in all your ears. There's all these bones seem to be every which way and type. Different races, different colours. You can tell that some bones are very recent, and some bones are almost ancient in comparison.
Hey guys, this place is weird. This may be a trap or something. Yeah, that or there's something funky going on in this corner. Just so y'all know.
Maybe someone's collecting different bones.
Maybe. There's nothing on the walls or anything like that over here.
You should talk to the bones.
10-foot alcove with just bones. Nothing written in the walls.
Hey buddies! My friend over my brother over there is talking to a wall, so I'm gonna talk over here. What you doing, huh?
Yes, hi.
I'm your sister, you fool. I'm your sister, Butters. You know this. I'll slap you, silly.
Uh,
It's 1492. We can't be assuming no more.
I don't know.
I know I don't have the necessary equipment, but
It's
whatever.
alright. I'm a Kenzal.
Yeah, that's the bone alcove. We'll just leave that alone.
Urath found something down here.
You-
Doors.
And you do once again find
Doors.
two rather more nondescript doors with two golden knob handles in the center once more.
Somebody likes gold.
Why so many doors?
What's the
Yeah,
plan?
I got deserted open. Did I just hear the door?
Hallister.
I
just a
unlocked the door
suggestion.
that was locked. I unlocked the door that I had locked because I don't know why I had it locked, considering the other one was open.
He will open door.
As you open the door, you see once more down a corridor. Two more doors.
I'm gonna look around this hallway.
Hallister, a bit of a suggestion. Not so many doors on level 1 next time. Thanks.
I'm gonna kind of like inspect as we go down. I'm just take it kind of nice and slow and look around.
As you are looking round, you can tell this is a less travelled route than most of our routes you've came through, but nothing seems to be nothing seems to set off any alarm bells, especially for your barbarian friend, though rather simple in most ways. Nothing seems to be pinging at him either. I would say your danger sense would still be able to kick in there, mate.
Mm.
And as you come to the end of the corridor, you see...
Not as worried about traps, so I get the advantage.
As you come to the end of the corridor once more, you see two doors with golden handles in the middle.
I open it.
You open the door again?
Yeah. Join
As
me.
you fire open the door, you see once more in front of you, 20 foot, two doors, this time open, but as you kind of walk in, you see this statue, an oddly familiar statue. You can tell you've been here in the past hour or so. You can tell that wherever you came from and wherever you ended up, you have done a circular.
Damn it.
Shit.
Well, let's go
It
back.
went the way we came.
Ooh, tough luck. Maybe next time we'll be more careful about the dead ends. Or maybe not, who knows? You're going on an
have a dead
adventure.
end.
Fuck that one guy in particular.
Alright, let's go back.
From where we were.
Oh. Feel like it'd be easier to go through the teleport again.
If we knew where the teleport was. Because I don't think there was a teleport when we reached the goblins.
You seem to
Yeah, that's how we got there.
drop about 3 foot into the middle of the room.
Where? What is happening?
Mm.
Everyone's going
Hey.
back towards the goblins' bars.
No, I know that.
Yeah.
It's not letting me click and drag. These.
Happens from time to time. Sometimes I can't zoom in. I'm pretty sure that's the problem with everyone. Can't zoom in. I'll move you, see what happens. You want to try dragging now? See what happens, man.
Yeah, it's still not letting me. I guess I just need to arrow it up.
So, guys, you just keep walking forward. Bum, 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 bum. You do see an alcove to the right, dead end. Just come once more. Yep, you see once more a door. Oh, sorry, a fucking wall. Clear as you. Barbara's just going to turn around. You see in this alcove all the way to your right, which seems to be little individual alcoves all the way to the left.
That's the shadow corner, I think. Where we were attacked by the shadow.
Oh yeah! Well,
Yeah,
King
you-
was. We finished the job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to think about your dark vision there, but yeah, you'd be seeing that. So cool.
More corridor here.
Come to the end here. You can see off onto the end, narrow corridor that soon blows up into a slightly larger room. Upon the end, you can see what appears to be old shelving. It seems to be bowed in at the middle, rather deep but empty. And as you look in, you can see a few stubbed torches. One would ascertain that maybe some of the goblins have been sleeping here to get away from certain things.
I see a dead guy.
Oh, that was the shadow. Put him in the fucking shadow realm.
Nothing here. And they're all just going to start walking back the other way. Just stand guard at this corridor.
Why is there a bench in this room? That's odd.
Shelves.
Oh, there's shelves? Oh.
A very deep, very large, wide set of shelves. It does look like someone has technically been using it to sleep in certain ways. Like a massive set of bunk beds.
Sleep where you can, I guess. Alright, I guess we gotta go through the shadow hallway.
And
Hopefully there aren't more.
don't look at the mirrors, I guess.
Got it, run straight through. Okay.
More door over here.
Whee!
Claire, as you start running down through the corridor, try not to look in any of the mirrors. Occasionally glancing at your reflection, just to make sure it is still yourself. Nothing seems to be coming of it at this moment. Urloth, as you walk in and through, you see 2 doors in front of you and 1 to your right. Butters, you see a wall.
3 door.
All way down.
3 door over here.
Let's check him out real quick. Let's see if we need to.
Why are we splitting up the party?
Butters, it's you.
No idea.
Butters, as you open the door, you see a goblin playing with a skeleton like a marionette. 2 goblins standing by the back, clapping. There's a bugbear. One bugbear kind of.
Was that the bugbear that shoved him out?
I closed the door.
Yes. As you'd have to move 1 more step to get to that door there. And I will say, as you open the door once more,
crap.
you see once more the small bazaar of goblins as they kind of look at you in the little one of the bag goes, I don't think you've been there and back.
Hello again. We lost.
Clearly.
Many hallway.
It's almost like you're in a maze.
Get confusing.
Yep, maybe you should buy a map.
Goodbye now.
Bye. No, I do not. You the door. I'll see as you are standing there, Tilgwyn and Harvest in the room. You still see the bodies strewn, blood still dripping off walls and seeping in places. Bodies still lying there, but nothing seems to have changed since your last visit.
Where have we not been yet?
We're not been over here.
I know this is a terrible time to bring this up, but I just remembered we probably should have gone through that portal in the closet we found.
But we got teleported away from it.
Uh-huh. And I don't recall where it was.
We'll find it one of these days.
We haven't gone to over here, and I'm pointing over this direction.
Let's go there then.
I will follow in your footsteps.
Okay.
As you walk up to this little corridor, you can see tattered rugs, indents and alcoves of demons. Hold on, thought I had that memorized. I did not. As you take a little look, you can see that's B, not A, Matthew. Oh fuck! You can see in the every 10 foot.
Still be able to see the starting area.
What was that?
We still meant to be able to see where we started, as in like when we first
Yeah.
came into.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's just for you, so that way you know where you have been as players.
Okay.
But as characters, different. As characters, different.
Yeah.
So that's the case of. I'm assuming Tilgwyn has cartographer stuff. If not, then we can't use that. But As
have
usual.
photographer stuff, yes.
you do. Congratulations, Tilgwyn's been drawing a map this entire time. Every time you take a little moment to rest.
Yes.
So, as you take a little look around, you can see that every 10-foot section of the wall has a 9-foot high, 4-foot wide, 3-inch deep, door-shaped recess containing a bas-relief carving of a demon, each one depicting a different type of demon. Standing there by your feet, you can see the skeleton of a dead Kenku pointing towards the bas-relief on the south. Well, technically, the south wall. Yeah. So, where Heart Butters is standing.
This was
What
our
bars?
first detour, guys. Remember the dream?
No?
I don't remember shit.
Butters, as you stand there, you can see, of all the other demons, passively, of course, because it's so fucking high. Wait, you deal with someone with 30, nothing hides from those bastards. You can see that all other ones around seem to have eyes carved into them. This particular one seems to have the eyes carved out of it.
Oh. Guys, check this out. And I just kind of point to it and wiggle my fingers around in the spot.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Do 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 do.
What is it, right?
Do we recognize any of these demons?
Any demon that uses, since you're a cleric, I'll give it to you that you can get to recognize what each and every one of them is. Says here that from east to west there is a Balor, a Balgura, a Chasme, a Drench, a Galabrizu, a Goristro, and a Herozu. Coming from the south wall from west to east are a Marilith, a Nalfshni, a Quasate, a Shadow Demon, a Vrock, and a Yochlol.
Bless you.
I recognize the Goristro name.
What was that, sorry, Phil?
Me?
Yeah, you said something, I didn't catch it.
I recognized only one name. That was the Goristro.
I recognised the Quasate.
I recognize 3 of them.
The
Thanks,
wall...
Averna.
Yeah, thanks, Averna. As you are standing there in front of it, the wall you're standing in front of has the Nalfshi, with the eyes carved out.
If I'm remembering the drink correctly, there should be a corridor leading to some kind of a statue. Here.
Huh?
You go further. I'm gonna walk just straight away down to the other end.
Okay.
You see a dead end. To your right.
Let's
Now,
go
I
down.
have expected the rug to do something.
You see a dead end. You once more see a dead end in front of you.
Maybe trip him.
One more.
You see the area in which you initially descended into the Undermountain.
Okay.
That one is...
We made a
Oh,
really
boy.
big circle. I guess we should go to those things that we were avoiding last time as well.
Fill me in. I don't know
more
what we were
specific?
avoiding last time.
The Chimeras or what manticores?
Oh yeah.
Did
Oh yeah, we avoided them because there was so few people.
Let's do it. Fuck 'em. Which way is it though? I can't remember.
But-
Really though, which way was it?
What's happening?
I can see more dead bodies. Hee hee.
Butters, I'm so nice, I'll let you roll history to see. Because it was a dream and it was about maybe about maybe 12 hours ago now.
Giving myself guidance.
You don't fucking need it.
Nice.
I was
Damn.
Let me zoom all the way fucking out.
Man's very historical.
Northeast.
Hey guys, it's northeast, if I remember correctly.
That computer brain of his. Haha. Here's what else. I think I've done it here. Let me check for y'all. Please for the kill. Da-da-da-da.
Oh, that's the dead body room.
I did not bring it in. I do apologize. I did have a windrose.
Northeast. This way.
Always assume the top of your monitor's north.
Oh,
So the maps do. I'll import the windrows and such next time. I do apologise.
that's all well and good. I just don't know which way east and west is.
East
Well,
is
east.
right, west is left.
Yeah,
Mm.
pretty much.
Is this
It's top right.
warmer or colder?
It's the only way. Like, it's the only way without going the long way. As you come up this corridor, you see nothing of major interest. Swinging off to the right, say another corridor before looking off to the left, and you can see Butters in front of you. A door.
Guys,
Nondescript in every way. Similar to all other doors. Hallister's an asshole at that. All doors nondescript.
guys, I found
More
this door.
door. Mordor.
The Middle Earth.
Mordor.
Remember the other guy who
Listen.
kept kicking them down?
We hear anything on the other side of this door?
No.
Alright, I'll try to open
The
it.
open door.
Oh, go ahead. You're on it.
As you open the door, you see a throne 70 foot high in this vaulted room, marble steps in the dais upon which it stands, a large high-backed throne made of what seems to be bleached bones interwoven between each other. Each of the throne's bone armrests carved to resemble a fanged snake. In the middle of the room, you can see a dead wyvern lying there, skull rotted, leather wing flaps, and the stinger seems to be intermittent with shards of crystal. Around the room, you can see torch brackets, but they are of discoloured bronze and empty.
Matt, the
You sit on
Dragonborn, sat in the throne.
Do not sit on the throne.
I remember this.
I remember this.
So do I!
You know how to
No,
do.
not to do it.
Dragonborn not have good time.
You know how to do.
Urloth, are you sitting on the throne?
Yes, very much so. I don't care
He
if
sure
that
is.
happens.
Right. As you sit upon this comfortable throne, you can see
Comfy.
you sit and lean back. The armrests seem to just animate and bite down, tie right into you and bite down, holding you to the seat. As you stand there, well, sit there, I must very quickly make 2 rolls. Give me a sec. Yeah, I don't think Chuck made these rolls, but we'll find out pretty soon. Cool, so
I don't care. Saying the throne was worth it.
Nice knowing you.
No.
Just kidding.
Can I make some animal handling check to see if I can control this throne?
as this as this bites down into you, the first one seems to penetrate your skin and hits you as you scream out and bite. I'm going to have to ask you for a Constitution saving throw, my friend.
Right, or contract lycanthropy, please.
No, it's not that.
Constitution.
Cool, right.
I got that good constitution. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
Take half. So you take 12 poison damage. Yeah, I get hit with fucking 40. Alright? The root was not in my
Yeah.
favour.
well,
As these bite in, only one. Bear that in mind. That would have been doubled if it would have been 2. It bites in, you're going to feel it coursing through your veins. You also take, because of the piercing, 5. You take 5 piercing damage and 12 poison damage. Again, only once. And as you sit there for a moment, you watch as the armrest seem to revert back as you kind of slouch off the chair, hand bloodied and pulsating.
Yeah, try eat me.
Butters will run over to try to pry it off him.
It's off him.
Oh, it's already off.
It bit,
yeah, he's just on
and
the
then
ground.
unanimated. He just kind of slid off the chair because poison damage.
I'll grab him and pull him down the stairs, if I can, just to get him away from it and be like, "Who the fuck to run from that shit?" What?
That's why you don't sit in chairs you don't know.
And scary chairs.
I mean, I don't think he realizes it, if we're honest. Because, I mean,
That's
we
true.
know what he has a very low intelligence score at this moment.
Negative 5.
I don't think he understands why.
What else? For absolute safety reason on it, anything your party tell you to or not to do, publicly roll a d20. Anything
To see if he understands
after an 11, yeah, anything after an 11, You like 11 up. You understand what they're saying. You don't know why, but you're gonna listen to them. Anything under, you're just gonna be like, nah, fuck y'all. I do what I want. I'm a dragon.
Yeah,
That's
I'll
just
note that
cruel.
down.
I like
I'll
that.
note that down
Matt,
so that I know to
Matt,
do
that
that.
is just cruel because you
Nah,
know
it's
what's in
funny.
here.
It's funny.
You know what happened to my character.
It's funny.
I'm sorry. You know what happened to my character?
Yeah, but yours lived. Mine didn't.
Right.
Let's
You-
kill some
You
things.
stand in the room after all that. You can see in front of you a large door, off to the left, but also technically in front of you, a large door. And to the left of the coffin, to the left of the throne, yet another door.
Which way go?
Up,
This
up,
way.
and
Well,
away.
Hold on. I mean, they did say to go west.
They did?
Who?
Okay, so then let's go
goblin.
west.
So that would mean this door, perhaps, or this door, perhaps, pointing to the other two doors.
So we're gonna do that after
This
we
door
go and
too.
kick these chimeras' asses.
Yeah, let's go.
Brother, that's what's called metagaming.
That's called remembering the dream.
Yeah,
I did allow you to
Yay.
remember the dream. And he did
That's
roll a
true.
fucking 23.
That's true. All right, I'll give it to him.
As you walk into the hallway, it is thick and strewn with webs. And every step you kind of feel tugging along. In this particular room, as you walk through slowly due to the webbing, making it almost very difficult, you can see statues, life-size granite statues of human warriors facing inwards, standing on pedestals running through the hall. Up to 20 foot high and arched and very thickly obscured with webbing and darkness. You can't really make much else bar the webbing, and as you look down the corridor in certain places, you can see what appears to be dead spiders.
Good riddance.
At least they're dead.
That's not very nice.
Wouldn't want anyone to get
I am-
poisoned more.
I'm going to say, for the sake of it, you are in difficult terrain. Because it's thickly hewn
Okay.
with web. As you walk in and walk around, you do hear, oh. So you're happy that my pets are dead? Nice to know where we stand, guys. Nice to know where we stand.
I'm
I
not
mean,
happy at
they're
all.
creepy pets. Let's be
Do you know
honest.
what? Do you know, Tailgrin, my dear? Do you know what's creepier?
What?
When I say roll initiative.
Okay.
As you watch, as these spiders seem to almost come back to life. Sort of skeletons, and you watch as the flesh seems to fasten down through them. As soon as the
What
fangs.
What pray tell is initiative?
Something.
Get ready to fight. It's a game show, Claire. It's a game show.
I want to spin the wheel.
I didn't roll mine. Or is it taking a while?
No, it's rolled you, buddy. It's rolled you. You're in there.
22.5.
I can't remember how to do that. Let's
You-
see.
Just haven't rolled
Yeah.
the number, but you're in.
There we go.
As he says about his pets being dead, Roth's just gonna be like, "Me sorry, spider dead." Random voice.
Yeah, that's what it was. I have to do that and then I roll. I remember now.
Come on, I will just pull open this. For the first time, I'm not first in initiative. It's very rare that that happens.
Haha. I'm fast as fuck, boy. I don't think you understand how fast I am, boy.
Earth. Game set match. You are up first.
Put a P
That
real
music
quick
is
on last.
Hello, big spider. Nothing with you.
You know, watches his mandibles seem to skitter.
Me don't like giant dead spider. Me rage.
+2.
And then I'm going to just smack it twice.
Wee wee. Wee wee. Fuck me. 30 damage is 30 damage. What in the fuck? 1d12 plus 5. Wow. As you just watch, as he kind of grabs the great axe and just screams, and in what can only be described as like absolute idiot rage, you watch as the spider has just came up, goes. Boom.
Nice.
Yeah.
Damn.
You were saying to Alice.
He got lucky. He's really dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Even the broken clocks right once a day.
Me strong. Me not smart, but me strong.
You doing anything else with your turn, Roth?
Don't think I am. Don't think there is anything else I can do, so...
Cool.
Dead already?
Yeah, it has almost 30 health. He managed to do 30. I am like impressed.
I am a beast. I am a beast.
You may be dumb, but
He's strong.
He might be dumb.
You beat me to it.
Let's not put it this way. I've got a 20 in strength, so...
nice.
You beat me by 1 second.
He dumb. He also dummy thick.
My cheek be clapping as my great axe be smacking.
You watch the spider from the back seems to come running in, and I'm getting this correct. 38.6. I just need to do some quick measurements. Right, so regardless of who I go for. Right, alphabetical order on a D4. So, harvest.
Ah, fuck.
I mean, it's a disadvantage. You're gonna watch it, it swings its fat ass round and fires off a webbing. It's gonna do you. I think you just get to either
A strength save.
one creature hit. The target is restrained by the webbing. As an action, restraint can. It's got you restrained, but you can just do the good old strength save right now if you wish. That's how I'm reading that.
That's if it hit, right?
That's the thing. There is no hit. From what I'm reading there.
Oh.
It says 1d20 plus... Oh wait, 1d20 plus 5 to hit. It hasn't rolled that, has it? Oh wait, no, 1d20 plus 5 to hit. It's just to restrain, so 10 misses.
Yeah.
I don't know why I read that as damage. Speaking of harvest, you're up.
Alright. Let's see.
Roth, bad.
Did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. I was just looking at the stuff I could do.
I'm going to... which one just tried to hit me?
The one at the back here.
Okay. Pretty sure I have range for that. Let me check.
30.
Yes, I do. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Alright, the bell tolls for thee.
Spiders, notoriously not very wise.
I
wonder why.
Takes 9 necrotic damage.
You're gonna watch this
And then-
bring and over it. You doing anything else with your turn?
Yes, I'm gonna move back 10 feet.
Alright. Moving on to the buddy, the pal, the old friend, who's gonna swang right up, and because you are now all normal, alphabetical order once more on the D4.
God damn it!
Ah,
Don't like you.
Better make this stop.
Hold on. 1d20 plus 5 to hit. 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 1d20 plus 5 to
Alistair's cheating! I'm telling.
If he was cheating, he would attack me because I was the one who annoyed him.
That's true.
It's an RNG number system. It's an RNG number system. Sticks his butt round once more and fires away. I know straight that
Yep.
fucking misses.
Yep.
Tell when you're up.
Okay, cool. I'm going to move
15.
15 feet this way, backwards, and attack this one over here.
19 for 6 will hit.
And again.
18 for 6. Y'all just seem to be rolling it very... It says either both same number or nothing at all. Both do hit. You kind of watch, you kind of Legolas down into it. So, oh, come on. Come on, not Larry. Please. It's his birthday tomorrow.
Wasn't Larry
It's
the
everything
tiefling?
called Larry. Yeah. Everybody's
on.
Larry down here, apparently.
Yeah, everybody's Lizzie. I mean,
Larry.
I mean,
Go Dave.
Yes, I know. I mean, everyone on Hallister's side is a Larry.
And then I'll move
'Cause apparently-
behind the statue.
Difficult terrain because webbed.
Mm.
Ah, okay, so I can't
Yep.
do anything.
Yep, I described that specifically, and just because. Do apologise in that regard.
No worries. Anyway.
I didn't know.
Well,
Cool,
I will
bust
look
it
at the spider in front of me and unfortunately shoot at it.
Nice.
Manages to
Nice.
do a crit
Oh,
and
no.
that is beautiful in every way, shape, and form, Butters. You know that?
I hit it. I'm not happy about it.
Oh! Alright, never mind. That's cool. Because gonna watch the right off into it. Anything else, bud?
It killed it?
No.
No.
You rolled 5 for the damage.
I want to walk over to it and with my bonus action stab it where I think it would kill it humanely as a bug dude with my sword. And I'm going to use Gathered Swarm also to try to really, really kill it good. So.
Cool, right.
Damn it, I completely missed!
Yep.
I mean,
Just gonna watch as Butters like walks over, Gammy on, and puts like the crossbow away, and like, and like sticks in. You know, watch like the spider kind of like moves over a little. It's. Done anything else your turn, Butters?
Yeah, that ends it.
Uroth. See, I told you to remember that name.
I don't like this spider near me. Oh, I've got the breath weapon thing on, so I'm just gonna have to put that down just so it.
Yeah,
Make me
no,
take
and
a
then
look.
I will remove it. Don't worry. There you go, man.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move into the range
Slide,
of that
yep.
one.
Oh, you were already in its range, but yeah.
It was just more getting closer to it. And then I am gonna do, obviously, that sweet great axe.
26 for 11 ball hit.
So, is it dead?
Yep, you're gonna bring it down, he's gonna watch it clefts off right in front of you.
Hmm.
You have
Okay.
10 foot of
15.
movement left.
Oh,
10 foot.
15.
15 max, that's you and your 10, I'd be using it. Difficult webbed terrain.
Yeah, I've got 40 feet of movement.
Then you would have 20 foot. So
Yeah.
you would get to move in our 5 foot. That'd be a. I forget you've got that. Look at barbarians.
Yep. They're amazing. And then I'm gonna take out my hand axe and throw it at that last one.
Nice.
Is that legal?
Yes.
I'll take
Yeah,
you guys once
20,
on it.
60.
I'll play
It
for
is
your
now.
ears. Yep, 20, is that within 20 of the math?
Yeah, it says it at the bottom.
It's at 20. It's,
Only 20,
exactly.
60 feet.
Yep, it's exactly 20.
Yeah, I'm
So-
correct.
Throws axe. But as watches the ash just sticks into it and just screes off, and you kind of hear it echoing down. Anything else for your turn?
Yeah. Nah, I don't have anything else I can do.
Sure. Spider.
I don't want to do it.
Spider runs up to yourself. Honka. Miss.
Yeah, that's the fat miss. Bro, you tried to poison me again?
Hold on.
Absolutely.
Hold on. I forgot you've been raging.
Oh,
I've got to take that damage off. That's on me, don't worry.
I've been doing extra, but I extra killed that first one.
Pretty much. Harvest, you're up.
Bale, take the soul of this foul creature. Oh, Jesus.
He's gonna watch it.
Whopping 7 min damage, woo!
It dings off and washes it all. Everything else used to go back to where it was. You're just gonna hear once more in your heads. Well, call that a warm up. I think you know what's coming next.
Yes, we do.
You spider. You strong.
No, not quite, my friend, not quite. But you may soon come to regret everything. For the sake of it, I am keeping you raging. So yeah, don't worry.
As Butters walks through, he'll just try to quickly grab like some whatever like he would think it to be valuable and useful off of a spider. But like not like he's taking
hide
time.
behind this statue over here.
Right. So, as yous 1, 2, 3, as yous all walk up onto the door, and as yous look at each other, knowing full well everything is behind it.
I don't. I have no idea what this is.
Standing there, fumingly raging, unbeknownst what's going on. Harvest, kind of looking at Butters and looking at Tilwyn, who's currently behind the statue, looking at Butters as he places his hand up on the door.
Let's have some fun, guys.
From
He's gonna-
what?
You hear.
I didn't have the dream.
You hear in your head, "Ooh, fun!" Yes, there will be fun, ladies and gentlemen. There will, as everything fades to black. We will have some fun. And believe me when I say, it shall be the best fun these people have ever had in their lives, ladies and gentlemen. But until right now, let's fucking load. Let's have. I know, should I fuck that immediately? Hold on.
Maybe stop the battle music as well.
Yes, I will. Let's hear a word from our sponsors.
Hey everyone, I'm here to tell you about an amazing game called Rage Shadow Legends.
Oh god.
I feel it's a good enough time to maybe it was maybe a good enough time to go take a break or something, grab something to drink, maybe a quick munch, and then get right to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna need to go grab a quick one. I can be back in a second. Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Sponsor is World of Tanks.
Everybody forgot about that game.
No, we say, guys. Oi.
Fucking Clash of Clans.
everyone else is.
I honestly don't know why I paused it, considering you can't fucking do much. All that's on the scene is a video.
I can very now. You'd be surprised at what I'd be able to do. I'd find a way to move.
You don't even have a token on here to move.
But I'll just roll 20 style. Just drag and drop, you know?
Yeah, I actively moved from Roll20 because I kept having issues with it. I had issues with this when I first went to do it as a player. However, I feel I'm doing an adequate job of explaining things to you, and I think I gave you an adequate enough time to also actually use it to figure it out.
Mhm.
And if you've got any issues, I'm like, oh yeah, here, let's work it out together. Because
that one shot as well really helped with before going into this campaign. That helped as well.
Yeah, for you that definitely helped. Killed me mentally though. Killed me mentally.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Thistle just wouldn't stop.
Shut up.
It was every 5 seconds. It was, I'm going to be extremely cautious of this area because I lived in the Feywilds.
Let's 3, 2, 1. Back in the room as you are already prepared to open the door. Butter's hand on one handle, Harvest hand on the other, Tilgwyn by the statue, Uroth standing there, waiting to see what's on the side of this door. You're probably going to have to move into it to push it.
Well,
As you open it up, you see a woman standing there, drow, and she, yes, hello. Okay. I'm Crystal. Are yous not meant to be here. Why are you here?
What do you mean we're not supposed to be here?
Training the manticores. They do fun tricks.
What is Manticore?
Just look at him. And you're gonna heel down to your right, just as.
Oh, hello, big kitty.
Training them for, I'm training them for the show.
Sure.
The talent show.
Talent show? Me no talent. And Uroth's just gonna start spinning in a little circle. Me good at spinning.
Did he send you? He points up to the ceiling. Did he send you?
Who is he?
You know, Alistair. Did he send you?
Just a random voice.
Yes.
I don't know. We were looking for stuff and we came here.
Butters is trying to determine if she seems genuine or not through all this.
Roll an insight.
I'm staying quiet.
Little hard to read, but as you did look at her and as you heard how she sounded and the look on her face right now, you can tell that whilst genuinely surprised, she's now inquisitive. Trying to ascertain why you're here. So clearly not the brain. You two.
Me brain, me very smart.
Of course, Claire, of course. So, you're the one with the one hand. Did Alistair send you?
No.
Do you want to roll deception on that, Butters?
Yes.
One of the persons killed the tamers, so I think she's a tamer.
And I believe that was. What? So what brings you here?
Well, you see, we're here to do inspections on this floor of any rooms that have animals inside them.
You seen the goblins? Those are real animals.
Well, I mean, they're a form of animal, but anyone who's, you know, in care of beasts and things like that, where we're supposed to come in and inspect and make sure the conditions are appropriate.
I mean, it's a big enough room. Right? For 3 manticores, it's a big enough room.
I would think so. I think we should. Well, do you want to talk to us out here real quick? We kind of want to, like, you know. We need to talk to you about the conditions real quick. I'm not sure if these are satisfactory and up to code.
Togan Claire's had an emergency kid related, so she's had to quickly run.
Roth's just gonna whisper out the side of his mouth to Butters. What is code?
The code is not being met. Can you just talk to us out here, lady? What's your name?
Son,
Can you come out here real quick and talk to us? We gotta discuss it real quick.
she turned the music off right now. She turns round, places her hands as okay. Now Dan, hush now, hush. Shh. Zen likes it. Just gonna walks by. Shh. Okay. Yes.
Just over here. Sorry.
If I leave the room, if I leave the room, they will chase, shall we say?
Well, that's okay. We'll just close the door real quick. They'll just see that you're right here, right?
They're not very smart. They're still children.
Oh, okay. I got you.
And there's 3 of them. And the door. The door is definitely not up to code. I'll be honest.
Ah, so the door's not up to code. See? This is the beginning. Listen, you need to come out here and talk to us.
Write down about door not up to code. Me give you ticket.
Yeah, yes. He's gonna give you a ticket if you don't come out here.
Just give me the ticket.
No, it's a pretty serious circuit.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Door not code.
Yeah,
Pay
Wait, so what happened?
code.
I'm trying to convince her to come into this. Into the
Pay
room.
gold to, and then he's going to very poorly spell Hallister. And then just give her the ticket. Here is ticket.
Here, come on
What?
this side
Wait.
of the door. We need to show you what's wrong with the door so you know how to fix it.
Butter's roll was better than her roll, and now we need to bullshit the fuck out of this. It's great. I love you guys so much. And I do mean that.
Nice.
You need to come over here. We need to show you what you need to fix with this door. So you
All right, I'm here. What's the trouble?
No. We're trying to get her over here, real quick.
Oh.
I know. I tried
Oh.
to separate her from the other people.
If I leave the room, the manticores will break the door. If they break the door, you now have 3 manticores running around the first level of the Undermountain. Now, if they just happen to find the well, if they find the well, next thing you know, the tavern will be infested with free manticores. We can't have, the door might not be, I will get the door fixed for it, honestly, but, like, cannot leave the room.
So magical aggressive. And you meant to tame Manticore, so you failing job. I write you ticket.
The manticores are children, they're adolescents. They think I'm their mother. If I go too far, they chase.
Me write ticket.
Yeah, write that down. Write
Just
that shit
tell
out.
them you'll be right back.
Doesn't
Yeah.
work like that. They don't speak.
Use magic.
And
If they don't speak, how do you plan on taming them?
Tamers should be equipped with animal magic spells. I write you ticket.
That's easy. I tame them with this, and you're gonna watch as she places her hands down, and you see as black tentacles seem to rise. And you watch as the manticores kind of like ease backwards a little.
well, come over here and take the ticket from Urarath, and then we'll let you be on your way. And we'll see if
No.
Urarath hands out the ticket.
Walks to the door and
I will
places her hand out.
I cut off magic ticket because you have magic to help. Here you go, 2 tickets.
2 tickets?
Yes, 1 for door and 1 for failing in taming. That will be
I'm failing taming? Me?
Is they aggressive?
You're hard,
Aggressive.
man.
I show you aggressive. She kind of whistles, just watches the manticores all stand up. See if
Now,
that
that's-
now, buddy.
You are under
Roll
arrest.
initiative.
You're under arrest.
No.
I call Hallister. I call Hallister now. You are under arrest.
I'll give you the
criminal scum.
I'll give you the action of shooting her as you watch as Ororo blows it for you.
I'm gonna shoot her. Do I get advantage because I'm hidden?
Her passive perception ain't very good. So yeah.
Okay, cool.
It won't let me.
19.
Oh, there we go.
19 will hit for 10.
This entire situation was just funny.
We're so lucky.
Or no?
Was that man?
Did I get a
But
shot?
I got an initiative of 4.
So I'm trying to. So yous were talking. I didn't hear anything you said about having anything there to go. I know Telgrim was ready for that. I didn't hear anything from yourself to go.
Oh, from me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to shout out to do it, but I think we were.
Oh,
Oh well, she got a shot.
You
so-
did shout, yeah, and you got up. I'm gonna need to roll for these guys.
That was the greatest moment we've had so far.
I love you just yelling you're under arrest. Great.
You're not allowed to set Manticore on people.
Please, criminals. I love how we run this as the game show wise, because I just realised she only speaks Elvish and Undercommon, and that was all in common.
Oops.
Butters you up.
It's the language patch. It's the language patch. It's okay, so the audience can understand.
And subtitles the entire time.
Yeah, subtitles.
I'll move 10 feet up and take a shot with my hand crossbow at her, but I'm also going to use creepy crawlies to move her towards us, assuming
I
it
can't be
hits.
bothered to read
Good.
while I'm also trying to see things.
That will hit.
And then she has to make her. Let's see. She has to make her save against.
Just roll it, and I'm pretty sure it gives me that.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
All right. So she will end up moving 15 feet 5, 10, 15. 15 feet into the middle of all of us. And then I will move back 5, 10, 15.
Difficult terrain still, man. Still in the webs.
Oh, okay. So
That's it.
just 10 then, right there.
At least she was
Gee,
one
thanks,
foot
brother.
ahead.
Cool.
And
Right.
It's my turn.
Or 5 more foot
Chill.
in front of us, then I'd get reaction.
Mage. Now looks. Shit. No. You're gonna watch as she melts her hands and just.
No.
No. You're gonna.
Under arrest! You cheapo!
I hate that spell.
Olaf, you still do get attack of opportunity.
Let's go, it's gonna be a disadvantage, though, isn't it?
Yep.
I don't
Cleo,
get
you would
attack of
also. Yeah, no,
Okay.
you get it as well.
That's bad anyway. That's bad anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Caw.
If I had a good roll, I probably would have been able to hit still. Because,
Okay.
yeah.
Did she? Can I hear her make footsteps in a singular direction?
You would have heard them all coming from in front, given everyone's confusion and such. You'd have an idea that she's moved back to roughly where she was.
Okay, I'm gonna try and shoot then again.
11 for 7. Nope.
And again.
Okay. 21 for 5. But is it this? So it's
Damage?
darkness. 13 still hits though. I was actually just taking your initial 11 there. You still hit, which is fine. You kind of fire it through, and just all of you kind of hear from just behind the darkness is act. And I need to make a Constitution saving throw, which I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's 10 or 10 plus.
10 plus
10,
yes.
yeah. 10 plus half, is it not? Yeah.
Mm.
It's like 12. We'll see. Doesn't fucking matter. As you watch, you just kind of hear just from behind the darkness. Ah! Yeah, looks at. Yeah, that's not good.
And then I'm gonna action search,
Vivid.
and I'm gonna shoot her twice again.
25 for 7 will hit. 24 for that, so towards 18.
And I'm gonna move 10 feet back.
Cool. Then anything else for your turn?
Mm-hmm.
That irony. Now I need to figure out which of the manticores in this room is up next. Kill, it's this manticore back here, this manticore who can. Ooh. As you are standing there in the hallway, and all you can hear is just.
I'm just
You
gonna
watch.
close this door.
As you watch this flying round the corner, you can see this manticore. Not too high, it's enough to see how watch it comes down. And we're gonna play 1d4 in alphabetical order.
Fuck.
Yay, it's not a 2.
Are these statues out of curiosity? Or
I would say
I didn't know if it was something we could hide behind or not.
I would say Telgwyn half cover,
Okay.
Butters line of sight wise 3/4 cover.
I just was wondering. Wasn't aware if.
I'll be honest, if I'd kept the walls on it, we'd have ran into some roll 20 issues.
Gotcha.
So, let's see.
So I'm just complaining.
So, yeah. Speaking of plain view,
Power of Christ compels you.
21 and 17 hit.
Yeah, definitely hit.
And since we had to wait, since we had to burn time for Claire, then when I start combat without, I'll still say you're raging just because of that. For another, let's say, 3 rounds. Okay, so round 3 you're no longer raging, just because we had to make up time.
Okay.
So don't worry.
So that is
17 half, 17 and a half, half 17, dun, 8.
9. 8, yeah, 8.
As you just kind of watch, it's just this barrage of you come in, you watch as the first one that kind of seems to whiz right between yourself, Harvest, and Tilwyn. You're just going to watch as the other two just embed themselves into Urroth. You're going to hear him scream a little as he kind of pop out. Harvest. Game, set, match.
Guiding bolt at the drow. At first level.
Nice.
Nice!
Jeez.
Oh shit.
30 damage, yo! And it's
Yeah.
radiant if that matters.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
Oh no.
Nah, you don't have counterspell, don't worry, but cool. As you watch, as this bolt just... And he's gonna watch as it hits, so he's gonna hear this ungodly screaming from it. This Germanic screaming. Is Urroth, you're gonna watch as she's just gonna...
Right. Those you.
Oh shit. You done. Alright.
You're gonna watch as...
Failed flame
Oh,
No,
trap.
watch as she stands there, but she lies there smoking, and just in your head, all she's gonna hear is... Which Manticore is it? This one. There's once more. You hear the flapping. Just the. Harvest, even or odd?
I like odds.
They're in your favor. Urroth, I apologize.
Oh no!
As
Oh shit!
Hit.
you took 8 damage. Did you watch it? It's just Harvest as one of them flies by you and hits the wall. You watch once again as the other two is gonna hit Urroth. It's... Ooh.
Stop hitting me!
Mante number 3. You're gonna hear the beating wings once more before it lands right in front of you.
Manticore, you are wrong.
Urroth, even or odd?
Oh my god. Even.
Hey, Harvest! How are you feeling?
Ah, you bitch.
Stop hitting me! Yes!
Damn it.
So 17 is the AC, and uno,
Uh-huh.
dos, tres. 20.
2 hit.
It's just
Ow.
your luck seems to run out this time as you watch as one more passes around butters. You're gonna watch it just into the wall. Tell when he's into the watching is this time instead of hearing Urroth give off a grunt, you're just gonna hear the as it rips through part of Harvest. Just stands there not feeling it, like, hi friends.
Shit.
Urroth, you're up.
Pay for that.
So, I wanna know, could I make an animal handling check to see if I could, like, tame one of them?
Gotta be a pretty fucking high DC, my guy.
I can try it. It'd be much more helpful to have one with us.
As you place your hand out to try and get this thing to listen, as you watch, it's just for a moment, it seems to come in before immediately tumbling and batting your hand away with its mouth. You watch as the huge maw of its mouth opens up towards you and the tongue starts snaking around almost to go towards your hand. 'Twas a fail and it hurt my throat.
Okay, I hit you now.
Yes?
So yeah, that's gonna be 18 damage.
Voila. doing anything else?
Let me have a look. Is there actually anything else I could do? Don't actually
You
think.
do technically have extra attack.
No, yeah, technically I do. Let's do that then. Why not?
Right, 29, 33.
Big boy damage.
You just kind of watch as you
Maybe you
wheels
couldn't let me tame
into. What was that?
I said maybe you couldn't let me tame you. I wanted a magical pet. I have a magical pet. You didn't let me have that.
Alright,
Cool.
I want
Can we kill this thing that's in front of me, please? Please?
I want to cast a spell in a 20-foot cube to block the doorway. I want to cast web at the second level. Well, I mean that's the only level, but
Here's what I'm gonna do. This is for yourself, man, okay? That's technically your line of sight right now, from where you are.
oh, I'll move.
Just to make it, because I don't want to fuck people over with the lighting.
Yep, I'll move to there.
Yep. As you...
Actually, wait a second. I can still see from back here, right?
Yeah.
From here. So I'll do it that way. 20. It should be 20 foot, so it shouldn't go all the way back to the square. But it's basically covering the doorway and stopping right in front of Roth and Harvest. So
Yep.
I don't want it to
So-
get them. And
half.
and it's web.
So you're half cover, so yeah, the two got the course in there must now make their dexterity 7 throw.
It's given me a good idea for a combo move with that now.
As they both make it, not restrained, I'm assuming, from what I'm reading there.
Is my spell DC that? My spell save DC that low? Oh my gosh, it
14
is.
dexterity,
14.
yeah.
All it took was a 14.
These guys got really good decks, to be fair. I mean, fuck, one's in that. One's in that.
They get your chads.
You kind of watch it as the webbing comes up through. As the Manticore like pulls aside and rips itself free, as the one in the back seems to do almost the same. You didn't answer your turn, Butters?
I mean, that's all I'm able to do, I believe. So.
Tell when you're up.
I'm gonna stay where I am
Uh-huh.
and hit the one that's bothering Uroroth.
Okay. 18 for 6 will hit. Woo! So... 8, 7, 15, 21. He's gonna watch his tail when it comes out from these shadows. As the second one comes through, following the exact same path. You watch. It just seems to like cleft straight through the Manticore's wing before she has a sticking. You know, watch like one of the little bones starts hanging out of its wing.
Oof. Is it dead yet?
So it's not crippled its leg because you hit the wing. So its flying speed has been reduced from 50 to 25.
Cool.
However, also technically can't pass this barrier because Butters, from what he said you're using it to block it up. Is that right?
Yeah, I essentially wanted it to block the doorway as much as possible, and then, whatever else would get in the room.
So I'll half fly, half walk. Half walk. So 25 fly and 15 walk for yourself. Just because of that. Because it'll be difficult terrain for them to get through anyway, so... Do you know that's your turn, Toggle?
That's me.
Okay, I gotta find out which Manticore we're fucking with. Right.
It's that farthest one, I'm pretty sure.
Could I have Butters, Harvest, and Uroroth pick two numbers between 1 and 6?
I'll take whatever's left.
I'll go with 4 and 1.
So I'm 3 and 6.
Okay.
Perfect.
Butters, congratulations.
You have won a prize.
Yeah. As you watch, as man, that's supposed to be a disadvantage.
I once rolled a crit on a disadvantage.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a sad moment.
Butters. Nope. Misses.
So I'll take 6 from the first double 21.
Yep, you take 6 and nothing else. Mouse clip there. You're just gonna watch as kind of burst through a little between you, and you kind of hear just this one ting off towards Butters. Take 6 off your butter. Harvest, you're up.
Alright, I am going to attempt to cast blindness on the Manticore in Urroth's face.
Rocket sister.
15 con save.
That's good.
Fail. It's blind.
Nice.
Let's go.
You know something?
Let's
I
go.
had one for there we go. Blinded. All attacks are now at disadvantage regardless.
Legendary
And
resistance. No, yeah.
That's it for me.
Butters, if it had them, I'd use them. Cool. Manticore up at the back, right? Up at the. What's this one here? Juice. Well, he made it, so would that web be difficult terrain? I'm assuming.
I'm pretty sure it's difficult terrain, but since he's saved, he will not have to roll again to not get restrained. So
Right.
He can't get any closer.
Mm-hmm.
My wording could have it get closer, but he's not going to. As he kind of moves in forward, and you just kind of hear this from his sickening roar. Before I'm just gonna not do numbers and instead, Butters, Urroth, clear.
How rude.
missed me.
Aha! It does not hit me.
I get hit.
Each their own. I'm apologising now.
I did damage this time. Let's go. So far.
The one in the back just kind of seems to. You watch as it flies upwards once more, and you can see it seem to move off.
Hang on a second. Where's he going?
Urroth, you're up.
Okay, dokie. So, what should I do? Well, let's hit this thing. Oh! No!
Oh,
No.
Oh, do you want to rely, honey?
No! No! What do I do then?
As you take your wild swing forward, you watch as he. I'm going to use your low intelligence for this one. He gives it just a bit too much, and he just swings. You watch. Great axe still standing there up, and it's just kind of Urroth in his back, like, hi guys.
Can I still attack it?
You would be prone where you could attack it.
But it's
I think
blind.
attacking.
You just use half your.
Yeah. Use half your movement to get up, and then. Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
It's not like he's doing anything with that movement. Man makes a great door.
yeah. And then I'll swing again.
Come on, that one again.
Once I've gotten up, obviously.
No! You had to jinx him!
No, those of those are such good damage as well.
You went to ground.
That means I fall out of rage as well, I'm pretty sure, because I didn't actually hit anything.
Yeah, you need to take damage or deal damage. Neither of which have happened. He's gonna watch as after getting up, dusts himself off and you watch as it completely misses the Manticore, which is looking around in a panic and You have a choice.
I should have frenzied that first one. I knew I should have.
You have a choice, because technically speaking, you've fallen out of rage.
Hmm.
Till then,
Bonus action?
That's the end of my turn.
rage is a bonus action. Butters!
Yep.
Well, I want to look at the one in the front.
Come on, Nat 20.
Take a shot at them with my house crossbow. This one will have creepy crawlies on it.
Yep, and fire it. Yep.
It did hit. And so 9 damage on the first shot. And then I'll reload and take one more shot.
You've crossbow expert. I don't think you need to reload Nat.
Oh yeah, I'll take a second shot though. So
Okay. You're lucky you're rolling so high. 6.
Yeah.
6.
Did you,
Lucky for some.
did you fire it off? You know, watching shit just
Nice.
the wings down.
Haha, I weakened it for you.
You did.
And I blinded it for you.
You also did. We're a great team.
Butters, just out of curiosity, do you want to attack? I'm pretty sure. Nah, but never mind. It's cool. I thought you'd have had advantage on your attack. You don't. It's disadvantage. Yeah, it's cool. Don't worry. You done anything else for your turn, man?
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. Who's next? Tilden. Don't like it when she makes those noises.
I'm gonna move backwards to another.
Yep.
And then it's this one over here.
Hit what one? Explain how.
What?
Is your line of sight?
Oh.
There's human-sized statues, so your line of sight's a bit.
Oh, never mind. Then I'm gonna move over here then better.
Yep. It's just because of the line of sight thing. So I done it with Butter to keep it fair. Done it with Butter's do it with you. I do apologise.
Okay.
Yeah, 16 for 6 would still hit. I'll still give you the attack. Look at it. So 16 for 6 will hit. And then I go 6. Ah, it's not too bad. At least you didn't lose your weapon.
True.
You just watch as she fires off the first one, reaches into the quiver for the second one, and just she does it. You kind of watch as like her arm goes limp noodle at the back, and just I'm gonna hear her ass exacerbate for a moment. She's gonna start stretching her arm out a bit. Then anything else with your turn?
Nope.
Manti, harvest.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Mass Healing Word on everyone in the party.
How.
Thank you.
Ugh, everyone gets 5.
I'll take it.
Shit
Better
roll!
than nothing.
I'll add everyone's 5.
I am almost full health.
Butters, have you already added your 5 ticket?
No, I haven't.
Nope, then I'll
I'm
add.
just over half health. Let's go.
I've only taken 6. Yeah.
And for my action, the bell tolls for the Manticore.
Butters, did you just add 5 health to yourself?
No.
Oh. No, you're feeling my bad. Wisdom saving throw on the. Bum.
Yeah,
You said makes it.
7 necrotic damage.
Woot woot.
That's
Oh
big.
fuck! I seen the 7 and I'm like, so this thing should have full health. What the fuck's going on?
But it is injured.
Yeah, no, it's because the health bar was just completely depleted, and I'm like, nah, I ain't touched you, chief.
Dead.
And that's it for me.
Manticore kind of comes running in, if you will, over
Oh,
the
dear.
corpse of its friend.
Oh,
Shit, this one.
oh.
I just stare that fucker down. I don't care.
See, Uros would do that, but 1, he's dumb, and 2, he doesn't have a weapon in his hand, so he's a bit like,
Claire, Uroth, Claire.
Uh-oh.
So on for the first Claire attack. Claire,
Mostly.
So this fucker will take the full damage that it was going to give to you of -10 as you're going to watch that bites its lip and cracks its
Honestly.
tooth. It then makes its attack on you. Could you make a con save, please, my friend?
Oh, let's go. At least I'm good at con saves. But watch me get like a nat
Jinx
1.
yourself, knock on wood.
Oh, you're fine. Nothing happens. Claire, on the 10.
Anyway, I take 8.
I've already done your damage, don't you worry, my friend.
Ooh, I don't like that damage.
Urroth, what are you doing? You have a choice.
Well, first, I'm gonna attempt that bonus action strength check,
Yeah.
as I'm pretty strong. Let's go.
Strong enough.
Let's
I
go.
don't feel so good.
Lifts up his great axe once more, standing there, staring the manticore down.
And then I'm gonna go, sorry, Butters, and I'm going to use my breath weapon. Oh, saying I don't have one because I accidentally pressed it earlier. Great.
I can no, don't worry, I can fix that for you.
I got it. I just added one back.
Go.
Yeah, so I'll use my breath weapon. Oh no, it's still not letting me use it.
Let me find it for you. Don't worry. Breath weapon gold. That is there.
Yeah, breath weapon gold.
Run out of this designated attribute. Excuse me, master. What would your breath weapon be anyway? Out of this one of curiosity.
Yeah, I accidentally pressed it. That's why.
DC 14 Dex or take 2d6.
But there's another part to it as well.
It also
The reason I was saying sorry, Butters, because it on its beginning of its next turn, it would also take an extra, 2d4 because the web will light on fire.
Ah, right. Let's see. What's it saying that you can't? Why is it saying you can't use it?
Because I'd accidentally pressed it earlier.
It says short rest. I'm just gonna change it to charges. Trying to.
Still run out.
Fuck.
Is that where you just roll the damage? Or roll the attack and then the damage?
Yeah. The dex save on it, like I said, was what? What was that dex save? 14.
Hang on a second, I can't see it.
Pretty sure that's what you said.
I think that's what you said.
Dexterity save of 14. I'll see if I can pull that for you just now. Saving throw 14. 12. Okay. Roll 2d6 fire damage. Roll 2d6 for me.
Boop. 3.
Oh,
It takes 3, and then you say next turn it'll take how much?
Yeah, on its next turn, it will take an extra 2d4 as the things go up in flames, or the web.
yeah.
So basically, stepping in the web will be 2d4 damage. Cool. You did anything else your turn, man?
I'm gonna also then swing with my great axe.
Those are both actions.
No, can I not? But
No.
extra.
If you attack with a melee weapon, you can do 2 attacks. If you do a spell or such
Oh.
action, you cannot.
Okay. I was wondering because it was a racial feature, so it was just more I was interested. But thank you for letting me know.
5, 10. What? Oh, it's gonna. Okay, I got you. 5, 10. Because I was moving diagonally to get a little bit closer. 2 shots at it. First one with creepy crawlies, hopefully.
Hold on. Let me do that quick. Yeah, no, that'll hit. Yeah, 9.
Then creepy crawlies will be an extra 1 for 10. And then bonus action, a second attack.
There's math I need to do, and I can only fucking do it when you roll low, and that's so annoying because you have a habit of not rolling low. You bastard.
Good problem to have.
Because Butters is a beast.
Did anything else for your turn, man?
That's it for my turn. Yeah.
Tell when you're up.
Yep. I'm gonna target this one over here. First roll with disadvantage. Good. I don't have to roll again.
Oh no!
Oh, you rolled kill. Pull it back.
I take
Tilgwyn,
10 damage.
as you watch as Tilgwyn readies the bow, fires it, and you watch as the arrow first bounces off. I love doing this. You watch as the arrow bounces off here, bounces here, back over to here, and right as you just kind of hear, she Twinta! As it, I do so fucking love when it.
That was awesome.
Do it again! -6. Second, what did you watch? It like pulls the arrow out and like re-knocks us off and right at it with all of her spite and rage. Anything else with your turn?
I'm gonna move a little bit back and then use second wind. As I can. And I roll my back at full health, baby.
I fucking love you guys. So, Manticore's turn.
No, thank you.
Is that the one
No,
far
thank
away?
you.
Or is that the one right in front of us?
Good question.
It's the one far
One
away.
far away.
Hover over it.
The one that's back
Harvest.
there picking up a.
I wonder where it's gone.
Alright. God, I hope this works. Vampiric touch on the Manticore.
Ooh.
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 Nice.
26 for 11.
And I
So
get that much health back.
I will add it to you just now, my dear.
Nice.
You just kind of watch like Harvest rubs her hands together, just like puts it on the face of the Manticore, ballsy as fuck. You know, watches like color drains from it for a moment as parts of Harvest that seem to be almost destroyed seem to regenerate. I don't know how Warforged work. It's your turn.
Yeah,
Right,
that's
the
it.
stealing block that you don't need.
Right. Claire. Even or odd.
It takes 7
Oh.
damage at the beginning of its turn.
Yep. Thank you, sir.
Let's
Stick
go.
with odd.
Take it down.
Odd.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
So.
Wait, that's not good. Wait a minute.
So. Claire. Udaroth.
Ouchie.
It's for me, yay.
Fucking
Only
eight.
8.
Could be worse.
Could be a lot worse, but I'm currently sitting at 21 health. That ain't good.
Speaking of Udaroth.
Immediately, rage.
Cool.
Immediately. If it's gonna come up, there we go. And then, double hit with the great axe.
Cool. For 20. As you watch as he brings it in, just you're gonna watch as he just cleaves the bottom jaw clear off it. He's gonna.
You magical.
I will say, but your web's technically be burnt up in this regard now.
Yes.
At the end of this turn, yes it would. And I
Oh,
end
at
my
the
turn.
end of-
because-
Yeah, at the end of the Manticore's turn, I think. But yeah.
So-
It'll be the end of the round, which it'll be the end of the round.
Oh, yeah.
So actually, no, it would have taken. Yeah, it would have burned the end of my turn.
So that's just what else you do in your turn?
And then I'm gonna. Can I check them for anything? Like anyone for anything?
Don't forget there's still one Manticore.
There is, but I'm not gonna be able to get in far enough. And with 21 health, I
Actually-
don't want to get in far enough.
Actually, you would be past the difficult webbing. I'm working it off how the map shows it. No more web there. So like, on the threshold of the door, you've got full freedom of movement there.
No, what I mean is, I don't want to move that far because I don't want to get murdered by it, like quitting 3 times in a row, doing mega backflips, and like hitting me for 50 damage.
I'd say as you reach through the manticores, you do pull out, I'd say about maybe 6 arrows. Nothing. Manticores don't have pockets. I don't know what you're expecting to find.
I don't know. I didn't know if like you could get anything off a manticore, as in like I don't know,
Tooth?
like yeah, something like that, something cool.
Yeah, it's bad to you can rip off a tooth and fashion it into a necklace later or such.
Ah,
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Nice. I have arrows from someone. I'm gonna just speak normally. Just imagine I'm being dumb because I can't continue doing this.
Thanks.
It's very
Much
difficult to
appreciated.
think of what I'm.
Go away.
Yeah, very difficult to think of what I'm actually trying to say and make it legible enough for people to understand. So,
Butters.
10, 15, 20. Okay. 25. 30.
Butters is just gonna stand over her body.
Yeah, she's gonna stand over the dead drow's body. You can see like blood stuck in it pouring out and stuff. Just
Butters is gonna look at that. Oh no, can I still click on my shit? Okay, I can. Good. I'm gonna look at the last one and I'm going to pop off this at it.
Free fire, dexterity 14. Manticores, known for the dexterity. Not this time.
Listen,
So it cannot go invisible?
Can I go invisible? It is also
And we have
highlighted
advantage
in
against
purple. In purple light because that's what I choose, and we have advantage on all attacks again. Yeah,
No,
All attacks in the square, all attacks in general.
all attacks in general against the creature. It should
Cool.
be.
Okay, that's Fairy Fire with con.
Yeah, each object in it is outlined, and then any attacks against it. Yeah.
Cool. Right. Did anything else?
No, that's all I can do.
Tilguan.
Yay. I'm gonna move 15 feet over here. And I don't see the manticore yet, right?
That's a good question. Do you see?
I mean, it's
Yeah.
it's lit up in purple. So I would assume
Yeah.
I see it.
I mean, yeah, if you see things behind things with Fairy Fire, then you'd see it's there, you just wouldn't be able to see it's physical. You can see an outline, if that's how it'd be seen. But you don't see the physical manticore.
Tilgrim's got X-ray vision.
Yeah, let's
Tilgrim's X-raying.
so that study at Candlekeep, you know.
I'm gonna dash then.
Alright.
Yeah, they really need to see through books at Candle.
So straight through into it, you standing there, you Manti-turn. The macro has been hit with wells. He will come flying out. He's now Transylvanian. As he flying out, paws himself out, walks through. Right, first three there.
That's
Alphabetical order: Butter, Harvest, Ururu.
No, thank you.
Butters, Harvest, Ururu. Nope.
That's multi-attack. He's making 3 multi-attacks.
How much damage does that take?
Too much.
Oh!
Oh, why?
Nice.
Why?
Nat 1 on me. Haha.
Didn't on me. I say, why is it attacking me with advantage?
No, it's disadvantage. It just rolled
it's
2 20s.
disadvantage.
So you would actually only take 7.
3.
So 3, so -3. Butters that hit you for 11.
I need to do a con save. Where am I
Which would be 15 con.
con save?
Still concentrating. I'm gonna move the drow and I'm gonna do your health there, my dear Fraulein. Harvest! Speak of the devil and she shall appear.
Kill him.
That's right.
So all those
Let's see.
for your safeties.
60
Um,
feet, alright. Checking.
As soon as he's gonna pass that very dodgy line, it's full movement.
Alright. Toll of the Dead for the Manticore. Because he's just 60 feet away.
5.
A whopping 5.
Whole 5. Bang, gonna watch is
And
gonna.
I will...
The webs shouldn't be there technically, because I did try to put it on the edge of the door.
It's still the webs at the back though that she was
There.
standing in.
Yeah.
Oh, the webs in the actual hallway. Gotcha. Sorry, I thought you were talking about web from earlier. My bad.
And
That's alright.
that's it for me. And just so you know, you said you don't know how Warforged work. Unbeknownst to Butters, because of my god, I run on blood now.
So, because of, obviously, as soon as I
That's
move one, I'm going to exit the difficult terrain. Would I
Yeah.
have full movement?
At that point there, you would have 30 foot to use. So you're basically just losing 5 foot because of it.
I'm gonna go straight up over here,
Zoom.
and it's just out of range for it not to be a thingy, I think, unless javelins. How far is a javelin? I can't remember. Hang on a second.
A javelin is 30 to 120.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do a javelin then, or I'll do
Yeah,
2
you can
javelins.
go here.
Actually. I'll do
Yeah.
2 javelins.
20.
So there's the first one, and there is the second one.
You do get advantage running to attack.
Oh yeah, I got advantage as well. So boom and boom.
10 and 7 for 17. As they hit, he's gonna watch as he, for funny sake, he's gonna watch as he pulls out 2. Just kind of runs out of the room, just throws both at the same time. He's gonna Chris and just right into it in an X pattern on its back. You doing anything else for your turn, man?
Would I be able to? I could technically frenzy and do another one, but I don't want to take that exhaustion. So nah, I'm not gonna.
Cool. Batatatas.
Yeah, you don't want to be tired and dumb.
I also don't want to be tired, dumb, and on low health.
Yeah.
15, and then I'll
'Cause I'm only on 18 at the minute.
2 shots.
Mm.
First on the creepy crawlies. If it
Kill.
hits,
5. Yep.
hits it. Oh yeah, and I get gathered. I also do get advantage on that. I forgot, just in case I get a crit. You press it.
You can hold shift or do the thing. So right now 5 plus 4 for 9.
Second shot with the hand crossbow.
Okay, roll it again. Right. You would hit, but given your -3 due to missing a hand, you miss.
Oh.
I had to wait for him to roll low enough, and this was that one time.
I'll run.
My bad, brother.
Not happen again.
Get like at least.
I promise we'll fix that.
You're lying, someone.
So, cover you doing else for your turn, man?
Yeah, that's it.
I didn't lie. I'll fix it. I swear.
Happen
I'm
again.
gonna move 15 feet over here and then hit it with advantage.
Ah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Zoom.
We like advantage here.
12. Okay, do anything else? 12 plus 4, 22. Do anything else? I thought I was really bad. Is there anything else you can do?
Yeah.
You know what? She's gonna come down and just fires both off. Just pass you, Harvest. Just right out of the manticore. You're gonna hear it screeching.
How is it not dead? This thing's a beast.
Harvest.
Alright.
Hold on.
Bah.
I skipped the manticore.
That's okay. I'll still go.
Nah, sorry. I'll go first.
No.
Right. Well, alphabetical order. So 1, 2, 3. Alphabetical order. 24 hits, and that's it. And the 24 for 7 for 3.
Yes! Don't
Oh,
hit
sure.
me.
No, I was a bit. Oh wait, I actually took 3 off of you like a fucking idiot. I'm so used to hitting you.
You ain't gonna hit me this time.
Unfortunately, Harvest loses 7.
Oh,
I see.
Alphabetical order H T. Oh, I just immediately hit Uroth because I'm like, oh yeah, he comes first.
Oh, yeah.
Use
Oh, yeah.
use before all these other letters.
yeah. You just secretly hate me, that's it, isn't it?
Of course.
Anyway,
I'm casting
I knew I
Cure
was
Wounds. Cure Wounds on Uroth.
oh, thank you.
Look at that, the cleric being a cleric, guys. Plus 12
You get 12
max healing.
Boys!
Yo, Mason, healing. Give me damn it, healing.
Yeah, feels she places her hands on you and just you feel this overwhelming surge of energy just kind of rush through. It's like, oh, you feel much better.
I feel good.
And that's it for me. Your turn. Now go do something.
Okay. I'm running straight up, and boom, bam. However, that's with advantage,
Oh,
and that's with advantage. Bam, bop, bada, bop, boom, pow.
So 24 hits for 13.
I will take a frenzy. Let's do it.
So you're gonna take 1 point of exhaustion for this.
Yep. At the end of rage.
Yep. I'll add it on just now. Because
And then
roll it.
one more attack.
17 for 10. Well, kill it. You're gonna watch as Uroth just runs in, screaming, cleaves with the first one, and misses, brings it down for the second one. Similar before, hits, and you kind of watch as he lets off this burst. You can hear him scream as it echoes throughout the corridor once more. And he just brings it straight down and just
You did it.
right through its fucking head.
yay!
You did it. I ran
Well
over.
done.
Raw.
You did
And then,
it. You did it.
because I'll immediately like go out of rage, I'll instantly collapse to the floor like.
I'm gonna take the card and I'm gonna make a bloody fingerprint of the tamer or whatever on it. Like, I think we need signatures, right?
So,
In your heads, as you stand there, bloodied and beaten in some places, collapsed in others, you just hear the. Wow, Greastal never stood a chance. I'll admit that choke point, that was beautiful. That was, you know what? 100 points. Everybody gets 100 points for that alone. That's amazing. Now, what I will say is one of my terms and conditions is a little more multifaceted. So, here's what I have for yous. And you stand there listening adamantly. You just hear. You watch as pebbles and such seem to fall from the ceiling. Now, good luck finding what just opened. Ta-ta for now!
Ta-ta!
You did it.
me want to take rest. Ooh, me want to take nice long rest now. Ooh.
I agree.
You can rest
Probably.
on one of these beds here.
Probably a good idea.
I'm just like gonna lie on the corpse of this manticore.
Because it's still warm now, right?
Yep.
What type of rest are we taking, long or short?
I'm going to be taking a nice
Long, please.
long rest. Nice and long.
Long.
Why
Right.
close the doors?
You know,
I can
I'll let
do
you
that.
touch it. I'm going to quickly just jump to the toilet real quick. I'll let you do that, and then we will go over the long rest back in 1 second.
How do we do a long rest in this thing?
There should be a button.
Character sheet, I think, and there's a bed.
Yeah, see. Yeah,
Yeah.
next to your
Oh, I see
character
it.
image. Long rest. Whoop. Yes, please. Ah. And I took my long rest in the blood.
Nice.
I was lying like very elegantly across this manticore, like oh. I'm
Comfy.
after when Scottish gets back, I'm gonna like skin this thing and try and turn it into a cloak, and then also take some of its hair out so that I can then fashion a necklace as well out of that manticore tooth as well. So then I'm dripped.
Right.
I'm gonna have the drip.
I am back. So, oh wow, everyone took a great fucking perfect. Y'all know how to take that long rest.
This take that long rest. I'm no
And-
longer exhausted, nice and healthy, ready to kill things.
That's gonna be it for me, guys. I have an early morning tomorrow, and I sadly
Mhm.
can't play too much.
No, that's.
This is a
I
perfect
was-
ending point.
I was gonna ask how we were all doing on time. Given that one has to go, given we are also a party of 4. Yeah,
Mm.
perfect. O'clock.
Mhm.
Otters, your good berries. I'm gonna note that down. For the next
Another-
session we do.
Yeah, I just didn't have a slot or anything to put him in like I did in Roll20, so I was unclear as to how to roll that, you know,
That's right.
or how to keep track of him and everything.
I will add a little tracker for you, so don't you worry about it. I'll get that put in for you. In regards to it, yeah, perfect time to call it there. Boom, 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 boom.
Just before we end, right?
Was that?
Before we end, could I try? Just before we end, could I try and skin this manticore and turn its skin into a cloak?
Do you have anything that would allow you to do that in terms of background or something?
Like Hercules with the Nemean lion.
Yeah.
No, I just want to try and do it.
Sure, I'll help you.
Would it be animal handling?
No.
It'd be
It's
survival.
nature or survival.
Survival
Yeah.
or nature
But you
hand.
can do
Let me
it
just see
with
what comes
advantage
better.
because I'm helping.
Nice.
Don't
Let's
you
see what
need
comes better.
don't you need leather working tools for that anyway?
No, just a dagger.
Alright,
Skin.
it's just rude sort of cloak. So
Oh,
these are
like
nature survival. Well, I'm better at survival because that's +0 and not -5. So
Butters, how many good berries do you normally get?
Oh,
I've
random.
had that to harvest like a
11.
No.
Should be
11.
for-
11.
That should have been 30, is what I would have been able to guess.
Cool. What's the maximum you normally have out of curiosity? I know it's a spell.
This is the first time I've actually cast it like before a long rest and had slots left over.
+1 back to my intelligence.
Realistically, I probably would only it would be 20 usually. I just had an extra slot this time.
So I'll say you get 30 just in case of anything spare. In your attribute sheet, you should see good berry as a way to track it.
Attributes. Yep, I got it. Perfect.
And they give you, what, 1 point of healing as well?
Yeah, it's 1 point apiece, so.
So I'll very quickly I'll add it as a consumable. Just for yourself, skinning. Not a very good skin, I'll be honest. Done better, that's for sure.
You hacked it up real good.
You butchered it.
But because of obviously because of the long rest, my intelligence score is going to go up by 1. I
Yep.
now have -4 modifier instead of -5, so I'm slightly smarter.
Nice.
So now instead of speaking like me under not no, I'm just going to speak normally but slowly and with difficulty.
Perfect.
So it'll be me or I don't really know.
Searching for words.
Yeah,
Words are
Like-
hard, man.
yeah.
Uh,
I'm slowly getting smarter.
Like trying to teach a toddler.
Yeah.
Bars!
Say, I would like.
Bars, on your sheet really quickly.
Uh-huh.
If you were to go to your inventory, under consumables, you are going to see 30 good berries. With they will be equipped in that regard. If you want to try and maybe use one, see what it says.
Consumables. You said under. In my consumables?
And your consumables under your inventory.
No. Yeah. It shouldn't. Yeah, I was gonna say the roll should just always be one, but hey.
And it looks like a grub. That's great.
Oh yeah.
Gotta keep it gonna happen.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll catch y'all later. That was a good session, everybody.
Catch.
Yeah.
I will get everything sorted out for next session as well. Hopefully we can get one going soon in that regard.
Alright. Well, hey, y'all have a good night.
You too, man.
Same.
You do.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.